What's your name, lad? If I'm to hold a grudge, best to know the name.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
My bantam old mum dubbed me Scuba Stev. Scuba the fisher, am I?
You know, there's a fish tank down in Pyloon Saloon that could use some attention.
Pylon Saloon? That'll have infested watering hole down in your valley.
All right. Did I ask?
Fine, twist my arm. I'll do it. Meet me at the saloon and we'll appraise this so-called tank. Forgive the short greeting, lad. I'm always on edge when fishing for the finger-lipped garpon.
What a name.
And fierce as they come. But that doesn't deter the poachers. The poor garpon, despite its rarity, is a delicacy for the black of heart and the rumbly of belly. In we go! Did you see that beauty? Ahoy, Cal!
Isn't it a little dark down there for fishing?
A true fisher doesn't rely on the sun to do the seeing. A true fisher fishes with the mind. Sink your eyes on this. You're asking yourself, how in the deep did old Scuba know where the fishy was hiding? But what you don't know is that the barbed hookfish always travels northward.
How does it always travel north?
Well, you see, north, it's a relative, define I bumped into it on my way down. But a true fisher knows that a pocket full of luck is more important than some cod migration pattern. Now for a story, if you've the time. Ken, you couldn't stay away. You didn't forsake the sea spray once it's missed in your gums.
I guess not.
You're the aspect of a fisher, lad. And, lucky for you, we're perched just above the lair of the sea fish.
Sea fish, huh?
That's right. An impossible catch. No fisher in the right mind would pursue such a quarrelsome foe. No fisher, but Scuba Stev. You see that, lad?
That was pretty impressive.
You still think I'm small time, eh?
No, I
Well
believe
then, I've no choice but to regale you with my bleak-most history. Tarry a moment, and I'll tell you a thing or two about old Scuba Stev. My boy.
Skoova. Hey, what's waiting beneath the surface this time?
These strange climes harbor a most mysterious resident. The Viscid Lurker. They love to nestle into the cozier reaches of the sea, but they're no too cozy for Scuba Stev.
Nice, I think. What are you fishing for?
I'm hunting the ferocious me. Did you know the me was the very first fish we Scuba caught?
That must have been quite a day.
Aye, I was barely yay-high back then. Little Scuba swam headlong into the creature's mouth. But, plucky as I was, I couldn't digest me before fishing fellows pulled us out.
Sounds more like it caught you.
Aye, it takes me back. Stick around, boy, and I'll top us off with a tail. Step tender, lad. This one's a rare catch indeed.
What is it?
The fabled farfish. Its tail is one riven with greed, soaked to the bone with tragedy. There are scant few far left on account of their succulent glands. But I do not intend to harvest the poor creature for its organs. I intend to bring it back to the saloon, where I might one day find a mate for it.
Playing matchmaker, huh? You found another fish before?
No, but fishing's about leaving the world better than you found it. A ripple's only as good as the stone you cast. Now for a tail, lad.
Hey, Scuba.
Notice anything different?
Can't say I do.
Must say, laddie! It's a sparkle of grease! Now you may ask, Scuba, you old salt, have you lost your rudder? Are you planning to cook yourself into buttered jam?
The thought crossed my mind.
No, lad. I'll show you. See that, lad? The blue-finned crayfish is a fearsome warrior. Not just because its claws are sharper than the bristles on my lip, but also because it's as slippery as a sugar pea taking an afternoon dip. So, how do you fight slippery? By being muckle slippery yourself.
I'll remember that next time I'm in a bind.
Oh, and I've only just begun, lad. If you've a moment, I'll continue my tale.
Howdy.
Carl! Stay your wandering boots, my lad, and answer old Scuba. Do I strike cutting fisherman?
Not sure what you mean.
Me appearance, lad. Does it warm your shallows? Does it put a sea spray on your face?
I hadn't noticed.
Let's hope the frilled newt weighs my aspect more favorably. I'll have to muster all my seaward charms if I'm to lure it into my grasp.
Seems it liked you.
Aye, don't be surprised. It is a great talent of mine. You see, the frilled newt is the most sensual of sea folk, skittish, except when it spies a potential mate. Hence my great vanity on this day. It is a shame to deceive him, but I can offer a quiet home in my tank as a recompense.
Sounds fair to me.
Now, shall we continue my tale?
Dangerous spot to catch a fish.
Nay, dangerous fish to catch a spot.
Sure.
Aye, that one slipped the line. But sarcasm is weak bait. Besides, I've gathered my focus for my quarry, the fearsome glotsome crab. One of my old crew, a mate on the grapnel, once tried to pluck a crab from the sea foam, when suddenly, wham! Overboard she went. Where was I? Aye! She flopped overboard like a quillfish wriggling out of a tin. The crab yanked her in by the nostril. Sometimes you have to strike first, no?
Do you really believe that?
Flexible compass may not serve you on the roiling waves of Manan, but it does make the seas of the soul easier to brook, no? Stay a moment, and I'll regale you with the next chapter of my tale.
Time to go.
There you are. Watch where you look, Larry. The frightful rayfish is known to stun his quarry with a blinding flash of light.
I guess you have a plan, though, right?
Cal, you kindly lover. Sometimes I forget you're only half cooked around the gills. The rayfish has attracted less kindly fishers, however. Once, I knew a noble who deigned to keep one as a pet. Nae so lucky. She paraded the rayfish at a gala, and the guest of honor, a senator, lost her eyesight peering in the tank.
Blinded by greed, huh?
Huh? Aye! Good one.
Aye, indeed.
Yeah, all right, that's enough.
Do you think the outpost on Kobo will survive?
People there are resilient, and Domodendra won't give up.
Watch your step, lad.
Have we walked in on another dangerous expedition?
Well, the feral sneakfish prefers the taste of crab, but would happily settle for your toe.
Are you sure all this is worth the risk?
There's great beauty in peril, lad. And these noble beasts demand respect, you know. As you'll see. Topped blasted the blasted fish wife! Nearly bit off my damn flipper! The cursed scalemonger! I'll have it for chum! I'll get it with a rusted runner!
So much for a noble beast demanding great respect.
Yeah, you're right. I'll deal with you later. Shall we continue me sordid tale?
Can't go wrong with more stems.
Quit that yammers, boy. You gotta fear the fish. Did you nae heart my words?
I heard you. Not sure I understand, though.
'Tis the noise, lad. A fisher must be master of all the senses, eh? We're in the lair of the fan-tailed larfish, the greatest smeller of things foul beyond the deep core.
Are you saying we smell foul?
You're no lethal peach. Nae to worry. Being clever, I ken to apply the pungent musk of the glotsome crab to me suit. Oh, the old fishy won't know what hit her. One of my fiercer quarries, but the law was no match for Scuba Step and his potent aromas. I come to think, you contributed a few smells of your own to the melee. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Don't mention it.
Catch you later, laddie. And, if you did rinse yourself off in the waters, I'd need mind.